Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be showing you a few simple tips on how by improving your website you can improve your online presence, outrank your competition, and of course get more clients. So let's start on your website. This seems to be pretty well done. The only thing that I can suggest at this point is to add more content. And by adding more content, including the keywords that you're going to be found for, it will definitely help you in ranking in a Google search. By content, I mean words. Besides images, words are really important because they have to be all the content has to be original. It has to be relevant because Google will know if you're copy and paste from other places. So keep that in mind, especially on the home page. Try to add more content, but not as not as much. I mean, for the sub pages, yeah, they have to be adding more content, but not as much as the home page, if that makes sense. So let's take a look on the back end of your website, and I have it pulled out here. You only being found for 31 keywords, which is bringing you around 5 visits to your website a month. And I'm going to be explaining really quick what backlinks are, how is that affecting your rating for the domain and the URL, which this will help you to be found on Google as well. They are hand in hand with the content from your website. So backlinks are pretty much other sites that are mentioned in your website and will give you power so it can be found on Google. Now, not all links are created equal, so you can have hundreds or thousands of backlinks, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not including the keywords that you're going to be found for, it will be irrelevant and it will not help you at all. So let's take a look really quick on the keywords that you're being found for, and let's see. Okay, the name of your law firm, of course, is being number one. Um, let's say NJ certified civil trial attorney. That has an average of 40 searches a month, and you're being ranked on the 67th position. You're not seeing anything relevant here. Um, Other than that, best malpractice laws in New Jersey. This is something that's affecting you as well because, like I said, if the backlinks are not uh, relevant, that's something that I will believe this will not. I'm sorry, this will not help you at all. Um, if we go back, I mean, if you go to Google and try a search personal injury lawyer New Jersey, the first section you're going to see is this sponsor. Will you pay to be here? And basically, it's going to guarantee you that if somebody clicks in here, it's going to turn into a customer. Then we have the traditional Google ad. Um, this is a hit or miss if it's not done properly because somebody clicks in here, it's going to cost you money from 1 cent to hundreds of dollars depending on the keyword that you are being found for in the marketing that you're paying Google to be running for you. Next, we have the map section, and this is something very important to understand. Regardless of your physical location, you can be here. If you're targeting, for example, the whole New Jersey area, you can definitely appear here. Like, but your profile has to be optimized. It has to include the content, which is very important. The keywords are going to be found for as well, and reviews. When you have a review, you have to interact with the review because Google will take that in consideration. It's going to help you as well. And then we have the organic results, which this come into place when you have relevant backlinks and relevant content as well. So we have this one in position number one, number two, and uh, just a quick tip, not tip, just a quick reference. 67% of the people that do a Google search they just go through the top three here and probably the top three organic. They don't even go all the way down the page, not even to the second or third page. So something to consider. And we can see that your website right here, njinjuryhealth.net, is not ranking on this page. So this is something that you want to consider because you might be missing a lot of potential new clients. So for the purpose of this video, I'm comparing your website to this, which is position number one. And this is something here, this domain is not secure, which can be a little bit annoying, but not as it won't be a problem, but it can definitely be annoying because this can scare people away because as soon as you type something here, that information can actually be leaked. So that's a good thing to understand. We can see that they have content. It has to be, I'm pretty sure it's relevant because they're ranking number one compared to yours over here. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. Um, your content has to be relevant, has to be rich content. Again, uh, this is something that you need to take in consideration. And of course, they have a lot of pages, which is helping them as well. Um, and they have a lot of practices as well. Locations, they have a lot of locations, but that doesn't mean that you can be ranking number one. You can start ranking on that first page at least. If you like I said, if you improve your website and especially if the backlinks that you're getting are relevant. If we look in the backend of their website, we can see that they're being found for over 4,000 keywords. That's bringing them 1,800 visits to their website a month. And they have 92,000 over 92,000 backlinks, which is helping them to rank on the domain rating and the URL rating. That's why they're being ranked number one. So very important to understand keywords. That's why they're being ranked number one. They seem to have relevant keywords. So if you want to start ranking this first page, this is a perfect example of what you have to target on the back end. And one last thing, because I don't want to take too much of your time, um, for this specific keyword, for example, personal injury lawyer, New Jersey, right? There's an average of 500 searches a month. If you will be running Google Ads, it will cost you each click $70. Uh, the difficulty for this keyword was medium, which will take a little bit over time to start ranking for that for this keyword. But again, 500 search a month, they can be potential uh, customers that you are missing. Um, Another ones, for example, and that's the variant NJ personal injury lawyer, 250 searches a month. Another keyword you want to be interested in targeting. Um, Personal injury lawyer Newark, same thing, 150, it's a little bit less, but still, those are relevant keywords, and we have the stats here, so you can actually consider if you want to start ranking on these type of searches. So to wrap things up, if you like what you hear, if you think we can help you out, we'll be more than happy to assist you. Any question that you have, same thing. Our information will be attached to the email, and I really hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.